starting to remove the wreckage. Tonight, investigators dig through a mangled mess as families desperately search for their loved ones. This as we learn more about the man at the controls of the train traveling at dangerously high speeds right before it derailed. Good evening, everyone. I'm Maurice Dubois.
And I'm Christine Johnson. At least 7 are dead after last night's derailment in Philadelphia. And we have just learned that one of the victims is an official at Medgar Evers College in Brooklyn. Also today, we learned that the train was traveling at 106 miles per hour, more than twice the speed limit in that area.
Now to live pictures tonight from above the crash scene. Crews will be on the scene all night, removing train cars and continuing their investigation.
CBS 2 has team coverage of this deadly derailment. Let's begin with Jessica Schneider. She's live from the scene tonight. Jessica?
And Christina and Maurice, as you saw in those pictures, and as you see right behind me, the massive cleanup is continuing tonight. But at the same time, big questions are swirling about the engineer of this train and what he was doing in the moments before that crash. And tonight, leaders right here in Philadelphia are slamming the engineer's excessive speed.
Clearly, it was reckless. There's no way in the world that he should have been going that fast into the curve.
No one has an explanation for the 106-mile-per-hour speed this train was traveling. And Amtrak engineer Brandon Bostian isn't saying what happened. He's lawyered up and refuses to talk with investigators. And his Facebook account shows that he changed his profile picture to an all-black screen around 2:30 a.m., 5 hours after this deadly derailment. Comments from friends say things like, "As soon as I saw the headline, I wondered if you were on board. Woke up thinking of you, buddy. Glad to hear you're okay." Bostian lives in Forest Hills, Queens, and has been an engineer with Amtrak since 2010.
And I also saw him on the hallways and things. Very personal guy. Very nice, responsible. I never had a negative thought about him.
Speed appears to be a major factor in this crash. Preliminary information from the train's data recorder shows the train was going 106 miles per hour when it rounded this curve, ripping the train cars right off the tracks. The speed limit here is 50.
When the engineer-induced brake application was applied, the train was traveling at approximately 106 miles per hour. 3 seconds later, when the data to the recorders terminated, the train speed was 102 miles per hour.
New sections of railroad tracks have been trucked in. They'll replace the now mangled ones. Officials say the excessive speed and subsequent crash could have been prevented.
Amtrak, throughout a good bit of the Northeastern Corridor, has a system called Advanced Civil Speed Enforcement. That type of system is designed to enforce the civil speed. Based on what we know right now, we feel that had such a system been installed in this section of track, this accident would not have occurred.
So as you can see right now, there is a lot more cleanup going on, a lot more to this investigation. Tonight, you can see those pictures. The rail cars are now being removed, those cars that were knocked off the tracks. Also, new sections of rail lines are being brought in. We saw the trucks bringing them in a little bit earlier tonight. But still, those questions remain as to why this train was going 106 miles per hour at that curve. We are live in Northeast Philadelphia tonight. Jessica Schneider, CBS 2 News.
Jessica, thank you.